coverage of Irene today.
There have been many people who were evacuated, many people were asked to stand by and be prepared, and all of those people who were prepared for Irene on the East Coast, job well done.
Again, our thoughts go to everybody on the eastern seaboard as they dealt with the hurricane, now a tropical storm from North Carolina up through New England today. In a baseball sense, Irene wreaked havoc with Major League Baseball as well. Postponements involving the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the Orioles for Philly, Atlanta, and the Mets. So some games that some were made up, some were not made up. We've got some doubleheaders coming on mutual off days for various teams. Giants and Jets rescheduled. Also, our Trash Kids Day in New York City canceled. The tournament will start as scheduled tomorrow on ESPN. ESPN 2, I should say. Some of the contending teams will really have to get creative with their pitching. These day-night make-up doubleheaders on what have been off days.
What they're trying to do is push the season into September so they can have an expanded route. Right.
The rosters will expand on Thursday, so a lot more flexibility for all these teams a few days from now. Taking it in, sitting over. But another run for the Angels. Howie Kendrick takes Colby Lewis' feet. And the Angels are back on top.
Gamefly is amazing. Video gamers talk about why they love Gamefly. With Gamefly, you can select a game. The games come in the mail. You play them, and when you're done, you send it back to the mail. Join Gamefly now with this special TV offer and get all the games you want delivered right to your home for one low monthly fee.
There are no late fees with Gamefly.
It allows me to keep a game for as long as I want. We can get as many games as we want. With over 7,000 titles, Gamefly is the best way to rent video games. Gamefly has a huge selection of titles. Shooters, racing, fighting games, action games, role-playing games. I love the classics. Get started at Gamefly.com now. Save money and play your favorite games all year long. Before Gamefly, I could never play as many games as I wanted to because I couldn't afford it. Anybody that likes games, Gamefly. Go to Gamefly.com now. Click the joystick in the top right corner, enter Bash in the box, and get started with a free extended trial. And remember, you can cancel at any time. Product shown rated E through M. There is no better deal than Gamefly, period.
U.S. Open, August 29th through September 11th on ESPN 2. Want to check out the best place to be this summer? You better hurry. There's still time to get into the best-selling brand in America. And when you're cruising around town with a Ford Fusion, you're cruising in style. And on the highway, you're getting 33 miles per gallon. Plus, Ford Fusion was ranked the most dependable among mid-size cars by J.D. Power and Associates. So when's the best time to get a great deal? That's still right now. Hurry into the final days of the Ford Best Place to Be sales event and get a Fusion with 0% financing for 60 months. It's the Ford Best Place to Be sales event. It's still the best place to be. If you were to pat you on the back, you would list it on your resume. Both sides of his pillow are cool. When in Rome, they do as he does. He is the most interesting man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Prosecco. Stay thirsty, my friends. Coverage of Major League Baseball continues on ESPN for tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. The Phillies are in Cincinnati to take on the Reds. Then Wednesday night it'll be the Yankees and the Red Sox from Fenway Park. Both games also available online at ESPN3.com. Yankees, by the way, have roared out to an 8-3 lead over Baltimore in the second game of the doubleheader. If they go on to win that game, they'll be 2 back of the Red Sox and 6.5 ahead of Tampa Bay. The Rays winning earlier